Let's take a look, though, at a team that has won our previous stage, and they've been in every single stage final so far. The San Francisco Shock, they're not champions tonight, but they're definitely winners if you're looking at the whole season.
For sure. I mean, just to look at the San Francisco Shock and review this season, they've made such an enormous development from last year. The Shanghai Dragons have as well, of course. They've had a huge turnaround, but that was with a totally different team. With the Shock, it's been a slow development. They have had such great success over the course of this year running this majority GOATS composition. They've set records, they've blasted through maps, they've featured in every stage final, they've won one of them, just missed out on their second piece of history here. And at this point in the road, I think they're proving that they can still go toe-to-toe with the Shanghai Dragons that are kind of setting the new meta, the new kind of DPS-focused meta moving forwards, it seems. The Shanghai Dragons are still able to go, the Shock is still able to go toe-to-toe. So looking at their season review, it's still been a huge success for the Shock, and more perhaps to come.
Definitely a team that we expect to be going deep in the overall season playoffs. For now, though, we have to highlight what was happening on the stage for the Shock because, yes, they had a game plan for early on. It didn't go their way, but it seems that a team that we've always given such props for their ability to adapt didn't always have the answers. Here's what Sinatra was saying in the middle of the game.
It's okay.
It's okay. Really okay.
I think I really can Tracer if they go Doofus. I can really kill everyone.
Yeah, maybe.
I
think we just monkey more like.
I really think Tracer.
No, yeah, you can.
Yeah, Tracer's fine.
I didn't want to switch because
we can like monkey Moira, Sombra, Tracer.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we heard answers. You can, you shouldn't. At the end, it looked like Rascal pulled out the Tracer for a minute there. Sinatra pulled it out later in the series. Should he have pulled it out earlier? And who is that decision maker in the future for the Shock if we want to see our star Tracer from 2018 returning back to that form in 2019?
See, the thing is, when we're listening into comms or talking about the game, which is in the past, it's so easy to say, oh, well, that wouldn't have worked at that point, or maybe they should have made that switch. Like, in the moment, it's a completely different scenario. So who knows, right? Maybe he would have completely popped off and saved the day for them, or maybe not. It's really hard to say. But he is definitely still very much up there. Just because they lost this stage final, that doesn't make them any worse of a team, honestly. And he's still such a incredibly skilled, top-notch player.
I think it's the most important quality you can have as a team is having trust in your teammates, honestly, to be able to just switch to a role to try and pop off on something. Maybe, you know, Sinatra, this was his signature hero, was the Tracer, right? And it's very important that the top teams, I think, as well, sometimes they will throw out strategies that they might not have practiced for, but they've got to have faith in your teammates. You've got to have faith that your teamwork and your adaptability is going to be able to carry you towards wins.
Listening to that comms, though, the thing that steps out to me is that the San Francisco Shock, normally one of the most well-coached, well-prepared teams in the entirety of our league, was being forced to improvise and adapt on the fly.
Right.
Because Shanghai are just that good, and they make you play their game, and you can't play your own.